Hello everyone, welcome back to another Tuesday morning craft haul. I wasn't sure that this was going to happen. You see, on Christmas Eve, my house got hit by a tornado. Everyone's fine, everyone survived. We were standing about 20 to 25 feet from where it hit, but again, we're all okay. But I live in a mobile home, a really old one, and it wasn't insurable because of the age, so I had about $10,000 worth of damage to my home. And I thought about not doing this and just focusing on dealing with that, but I got a gift card, a Tuesday morning gift card for Christmas. So yesterday, which was the day after Christmas, I decided that I needed a minute, so I went and did some shopping at Tuesday morning, and I considered not doing the video as well because obviously there are things I need to be attending to, but today I'm just feeling a little lost and broken, and I don't know, I just needed a timeout from that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Most of the stuff here is crafting except this, which was $3.99, supposedly normal price is $9. Simply baked paper baking snack cups. So you can use these, fill them up halfway, and then just stick them on a baking sheet, I guess, and there you go. But I thought those were really super cute because my mom and my granddaughter were talking the other day about making cupcakes, so I picked these up thinking that they could do that and have a little bit of fun. So, moving on. I got this stamp. It's Carpe Diem, a little roller stamp with different sentiments on it. It was 20% off, I believe, of the $1.99 because it was on clearance. And here are the things that you can stamp. Magic, happy place, dream, little heart with an arrow through it, say cheese, all smiles, a series of hearts, Mouse & Co., photo op, I'm all ears, series of stars, and imagine. So there's that, super cute. And then I got this red tape, double-sided sticky tape. This is 1/2 inch by 5 yards, and on the back side they have it stapled, so it becomes like a 2-pack. And this one is 1/4 inch by 5 yards. It's $3.99 for this stapled together set, and I think this is American Crafts. Yes, American Crafts, this red tape. Alright, I haven't really used that before, but I see a lot of people use it, and supposedly it's really good, so thought I'd give it a try. And then I got some Spectrum Noir Aqua pens. They're supposed to be water reactant, so you can do some nice distress effects with them. You'll see in a minute why I got these, but these are Glitz and Glamour. There's aquamarine, a purple, and a pink in there. I don't know the exact names of them. Oh, pink, garnet, amethyst, and aquamarine. So again, $7.99 for the 3-pack. I'm really excited to try these out. I haven't used them before. I also got some fall colors. It's called Falling Leaves, the name of the set. And let's see, what are the colors? Smoked Quartz, Olive Jade, and Harvest Moon. Again, I'm really excited to try these out, and they were $7.99 as well. And they do have, you know, a brush tip on them, all of them. Alright, let's go ahead and hop over to this Kaisercraft little 36 papers. It's a 6.5 paper pad, which is odd. So it says it's 2 by 12 sheets of 160 GSM designed paper, 12 specialty papers including 6 by 2 gloss, plus 4 die cut pages. So I thought these were really pretty. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Alright, so this first one looks like a collage sheet, and there are 2 of those. And then I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, but a bunch of small script on this page. And then these pretty flowers, roses. Over it looks like some newsprint and some script in the background. Something about encyclopedia back there. But I don't know. Let me tilt this and see if you can see how this is the highlights of the roses and the leaves. There's some glossy accent on there. It's really pretty. And then there's this page. Looks like a bunch of old-fashioned doilies or placemats or whatever. Pretty. And then this damask pattern. Nice green color there. And then this is just, it looks like it's textured, but it's not. However, there are those raised dots that have that little glossy, the little glossy spots. I think the camera's picking those up well enough for you to see. And then another sort of collage piece here. It's really pretty. Again, with the rose and doily theme. And then this looks like some, actually it looks like cracked paint, but with some newsprint and so forth on the background as well. Two of those. And then some tiny rosebuds on some newsprint in the background. And again, this has that glossy accent on the roses. I think that you can probably see that. It's really pretty. So delicate. And then another collage type sheet. Collage distressed. Two of those. And then this, just a bunch of strips of collaged pieces, it looks like. And then this really nice dusty gray, and I think that might be almost black, maybe a charcoal, and again that's glossy, as you can see. It's really nice. I like that a lot too. Well, I like the whole pad. I'm just going to keep saying I like that a lot because I do. It's just some brown distressed paper. Some more print here. Nice green, subtle green with a darker green text on it. And then this little pattern, again with the glossy over it. Kind of distressed looking, as you can see. And then another sort of damask grays. And then wood planks. Oops, sorry. Still a little bit shaky and just beside myself here today, guys. Cut apart sheet. Some nice elements on here. And they have the glossy accents. And by glossy accents, I don't mean the product glossy accents, but some glossy accents on there. It's really pretty. There it is again. Another sheet, but this one is actually die cut. So you can just pop those right out. You can see on the back how they're cut out for you, and just pop them out. And then some more of the die cut sheet. Those will just pop out as well, if you can see that. Another sheet of die cut elements. Pretty tags. And then another sheet. And so here you have some labels as well as some tabs. You can see here, like this one, you can pop it out and fold it in half right there. And it will make like a tab, as well as that one and that one. So those are kind of nice too. You can see that those pop out. And that is that paper pad right there. Got it for $3.99, supposedly normally $9.99. Cute. And I got some Crafter's Companion textured cardstock. You can pretty much see what's in here, but I'm going to go ahead and pull it out anyway. So it was $4.99, normal price, supposedly $12.99. But I just wanted to pop this out just to show you because I think the texture is really nice on it. So it's 8x8, they're pastels. It's 230 GSM, 36 pieces. Alright, so let's try the yellow. See if it's going to pick up the texture. Just looks like a nice little weave. Several yellows, and then we get into like a golden, and the texture is the same on all of them, but I just wanted to give you an idea of the colors in here. This pink, my camera it looks purple, so I'm not real sure how it's showing up to you guys, but there's that. And then we come to this lilac color here, again with the texture, and then a deeper lavender, maybe, I guess we would call that. And then a soft blue, baby blue, powder blue. And then this greenish blue. to this green, and then this softer green. Anyway, that is that. Thought that was a pretty good deal. What'd I say, $4.99? Yep. And then I got these A7 envelopes, and I don't typically use A7 envelopes, but they're the envelopes and, cards, A7 cards, and I don't usually use them, but oh well, I can. They're by Doris, and they're white pearl, so they have a pearl finish, and this was $3.99 for 25 cards and envelopes, which I thought was a really good deal, but I hope the camera's picking that up. And the really nice thing about these is not only are the cards themselves pearlized or pearlescent or whatever you want to call it, the envelopes are as well, which I thought was a nice touch, because you know, sometimes you can get them with the pearl cards, but the envelopes are just your basic white envelopes. So there is that, and they are they're laying out flat, the cards are, but they are pre-scored, so you can fold them easily. If you can see that or not. Anyway, I thought those were really nice, especially for $3.99. And then I got this Crafter's Companion paper for $5.99. It's their purple collection. It's called a luxury card pack. It's 8.5 by 11. Oh, there's the top of it. So there's glitter stock in here, mirrored, and then a matte mirror. And it is acid-free and lignin-free. It's 250 GSM. It contains a total of 30 sheets. However, I suspect that it might be a little bit more than that, because this glitter paper is a full sheet, but then this is a partial sheet, and this is a partial sheet. So I think you might get those in addition to the 10 that would come normally in those, but really pretty colors. I like those so much. I don't think I need to take them out of the bag. I think you can see them pretty well like that. Yeah, usage idea, but anyway, yep. And it is it a pad? No. Alright, anyway, moving along. Now, the other thing that I got was some more of these Crafter's Companions Create a Card, a clip stamping, Aqua Markers, these box kits. And as usual, they're $12.99, but my Tuesday morning here in, I guess it's in Pinellas, it had some new ones out, so I went ahead and picked up the ones that I don't have. I have 4 sitting over there that I still have to do something with, but, you know, with the tornado cleanup and all of that I have to deal with, I don't know when I'm going to be able to get to that. I was really upset because I had some junk journals and stuff out there that I had made that I was selling or trying to sell, and I don't know where they are now. I don't know what happened to them. My stuff a lot of it got scattered. I was able to retrieve a lot of it, but the stuff that didn't get scattered, I mean, along with the tornado, was a very heavy rain. We were out there, my son-in-law and I, for a good hour in the driving, freezing rain, trying to get as much of this stuff onto the carport as I could to try to salvage some of it, at least, maybe. I don't know. We have to go through it all and just waiting for it to dry out. And then it's been cold here, so anyway, nightmare. Let's get on to the fun stuff, the happy stuff. Alright, so this one is Create a Card. You can see here. It contains over 200 elements. Alright, makes a minimum of 18 cards. So included 13 clear stamps, 7 metal dies, 33 card blanks, 18 envelopes, 3 pieces to make boxes, 18 pieces of printed paper sheets, 12 pieces of colored card, 9 pieces of ribbon, 100 pearls, and 3 pieces of acetate. So it makes a minimum of 18 cards plus 3 boxes. Alright, let's get into it so you can see what we got. Alright, as always, thank you and you're welcome. So let's start out with this lovely little die that comes with this. I noticed on the front of the box they had some cards there where they did the die cut in this direction, but then there was one that they used it like this, and I thought that was really neat, and they had put a ribbon up here, so you could use this any way you want, you know, diamond shape, square. I mean, you could probably offset it as well, but I think that's really pretty. Nice, delicate little die. Yep. And then the stamp set. Sorry about the glare from the light, guys. Bunch of flowers and sentiments and butterflies. And look at this. It says, "You are beautiful inside and out." Funny thing about that is, I forgot to mention, they had this laying in the top of the box, like even on top of the tissue paper, that mentioned the fact that that stamp was messed up, so they included a corrected "You are beautiful" stamp. And that is, there it is. There's the corrected stamp. So you could probably, cut that one up if you wanted and just use the "your" for something separate, and the "are" and the "beautiful." And anyway, yep. So it's good that they noticed that and then put the correction in there, I suppose. All right, and then we get these pretty delicate little pastel pearls here, flatback pearls. And then the complimentary ribbon. And it's 3 different colors and 3 different sizes, as is usual for these boxes. And then these little bitty colored card sheets. And those are the exact size of the dies. So that is kind of nice that they included those colored cards, so you can see, I guess, that there are some pastel colors in there. I'm not going to pull them all out. And then there are some cards, and there are little small pieces here, I'm thinking, so that you can use their, oh, I didn't show you, sorry. There are these little bitty metal dies here that are flowers and leaves, and so I'm imagining that you can, do some designs on there as well and add it to the cards. But there's that. And then we have these cards and blanks. They look like they might be 6 by 6. Let's have a look. Yep, 6 by 6. And I did want to mention that even though I didn't buy one because I feel like I have enough embossing and die cut machines that I really didn't need another one, but they do have the Sizzix Tim Holtz little sidekicks there, and they are $24.99. And they come with the machine, as well as, I think, maybe some stamps and some dies. But if I remember, I'll insert a picture, because I did take a photograph of one of them, but they had a lot of them there. So anyone needing a teeny tiny die cut machine, embossing machine, you might want to check those out as well. Again, I thought about buying one, but I was like, I don't really need that. Alright, so some more blank cards and envelopes. And it looks like those might be trifold or pop-up or something. You can see in there. I'm not going to pull them out, but yeah. And then, I don't know why I'm holding this. Here's some more. And these have those little strips there as well, if you can see them. So, again, that's like 6 inches by, what, 1.5 inches, those little strips. And then there are, I think it said 3 sheets of acetate, right? So there's some acetate here. The acetate's about 5.5 by 5.5. And then here are the things they were talking about to make the boxes and the lids. They're already pre-cut and pre-scored. Yeah, so you can make gift card sets for people, and put them in those boxes to give them to them. And then this paper, printed papers. I'm going to go through this real quick because there's some really pretty papers in here. I had a peek last night. I was really depressed at one point and just thought, hey, maybe if I just look at some pretty papers, it'll make me feel better. And it did. So there's this one. Nice pattern. And this. I like how they're in these kits. They're like, a variety of colors. Makes it kind of nice. And this looks kind of like the other one. Similar colors, similar theme, the flowers and the butterflies. And this is coordinating as well with that one. Kind of nice. And then we jump more into the pinks here. A smaller design, and then the larger pattern. And then this nice pink and white. And then the kind of, what is that, aqua and white. And then a purple and white. And then this nice purple damask. It's really pretty. And then this. But, that's the good thing about these boxes is all the papers and the colors coordinate so nicely inside. Purple. The pink. This. And although some of the patterns repeat, the colors don't. I mean, you get like one of each sheet, but it's nice that you have choices, because as you can see, like, you get one of each of these. So that's really nice. I'll just stick that in there and put this stuff back in here. Alright, then I'll deal with putting everything away properly in a little bit. So that is that one. And this is number 4, box number 4, create a card. Alright. Next, let's go ahead and do the Aqua Markers Pen Kit. And this is why I bought these extra aqua pens that I mentioned, because of this. Because this actually comes with 3 markers. Alright, so this box includes, what's it say, over 120 elements, aqua markers 3, 44 clear stamps, 18 card blanks, 18 envelopes, 14 watercolor card pieces, 18 colored card, and 6 die cut sentiments. Alright, let's go ahead and dive into this one. Again, $12.99, normal price is supposed to be 30 bucks. Alright, you're welcome. Alright, we'll start off with this stamp set here, or stamps, I guess, clear stamps. Kind of nice that they have these flowers that you can layer, so you can see you can stamp with that and then stamp over with that, and then those two go together, and these two and those two, and get some stems and some leaves. So that's really nice. And then I love that huge butterfly. Look at how big that butterfly stamp is. It's awesome. And then all the little dandelion poofs. And another butterfly, a little bit smaller. Look at the detail on that. That's just amazing. I hope it actually stamps as nicely as it's printed on the packaging there. Got some more nice flowers, butterflies, some foliage here, or leaves and such. Really pretty. And then we have sentiment stamps here. I like that. May you always be brave enough to fly. That's nice. Make my heart flutter. So yeah, some really nice sentiments. And then we have our card blanks and envelopes. And these look like they're, what, about maybe 4 by 4? What do I do with my, there it is, my ruler. No, they're actually 5 by 5. Huh. I don't know how I missed that. Anyway, so there are those. And then these. Again, they're pre-scored for you. And then these look like A7s. And then here are the markers. And in this set you get Kingfisher, Rose Pink, and Yellow. Again, these are, they have 2 nibs. They have fine point nib and then the brush nib. Spectrum Noir. And then here are the die cut sentiments. And the nice thing about these is they're on watercolor paper. So you can color them if you'd like. And then really, if you wanted to, you could use the blanks. Once you take the dies out, if you cut that strategically, or if you're into scrapbooking or something like that, you could probably color that and then use the entire blanks sheet as a background for something. And then here's the watercolor card sheets. And finally, the colored cardstock. As you can see, different colors in there, coordinating colors. I'm not going to pull those out. It's not like they're patterned paper, so there is that one, the end of this one. So I'm really excited to have those extra markers to go along with this. Especially this set that I got, the Glitz and Glamour one, the kind of glittery one. I think that'll coordinate nicely with the color scheme and everything that's going on there already. Alright, and finally, I have one more Crafter's Companion box to show you. And this is the last item that I purchased. So again, $12.99, over 250 elements, and this is the Eclipse Stamping Craft Kit. I don't know if you can see on here, but it shows that they've stamped and colored here, and then they cut out using some letter dies, and then it looks like they cut it out, you know, multiple times on different color cardstock, and then glued them on top of each other and then put them back in place. So that's how you get the Eclipse stamping. Alright, flip it over. What do we have here? So we have 26 metal dies, and I'll tell you now that that's the alphabet. 24 card blanks, 24 envelopes, 24 clear acrylic stamps, 24 pieces of colored card pack, or card pieces, I guess, 24 pieces of printed paper, 9 pieces of ribbon, and 100 self-adhesive gems. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this one. Thank you, you're welcome. Alright, so here we go. Here is a stamp set. I don't know what that's supposed to be. A wasp, a bee, I don't know. Can't figure it out. Little bee down here, flowers and leaves, and then some sentiments. I like that they're all broken apart like that, you know, 1 or 2 words. Well, yeah, lots of. So you can really shape your own sentiment. That's kind of nice. And here are the gems. We have the purples, reds, and aquamarines. And the coordinating ribbon, 3 sizes in 3 colors. And these are kind of shimmery. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not, but it's really nice. Maybe with the bigger, but they're really pretty shimmer. And here is the die set. Told you, alphabet. And each one of these is about, what, 3/4 of an inch. The dies are 3/4 of an inch high. And I don't really have an alpha die set, I don't think, mostly stamps. So I'm really excited to have that, even if not to use it with just this box, but just in general. It's kind of nice to have. Alright, and then we have our card blanks here. You can see 3 different sizes in there. And then here are the envelopes, 3 different sizes. And then, let's do this first. Here's the card pack. Coordinating colors. Is that focusing for you? Yes, there we go. Alright, and then let's just do a quick flip through of this paper, and then we will wrap up. And as I'm opening this, let me just say, as I'm reeling from this tornado, if you guys would be so kind, if you like this video, please hit the like, subscribe, hit the notification, and click to get all notifications. I also am an Amazon affiliate, so if you'd go down in the description, if there's anything that you can't get at your local Tuesday morning that you'd like to purchase, I will look these things up on Amazon, and they will be down in the description, so at no additional cost to you. If there's anything that you purchase, I will get a small commission, but at this moment in my life, any little bit will help, and I will be ever so appreciative. Anyway, with all that housekeeping out of the way, I'll go ahead and get into this. So it looks like there are 4 different pieces of each pattern paper in here. So there's this, and it's a pretty nice weight paper. It's not really flimsy. You know, maybe almost the weight of a wallpaper, a cheaper wallpaper maybe. But I like this nice pastel, or looks watercolory, you know. Alright, and next we have this, which is sort of what we just had, but on a larger scale, I would think. So some more watercolor pastels. I really hope the camera's picking this up okay. I apologize if the focus is in and out. And then this, bunch of flowers and leaves. Again, 4 sheets of that. And then we have these, more flowers. I see a pattern here. Well, but didn't really mean to do that, but. And bees and those other little critters that I couldn't really tell what that stamp was. Like a wasp, or it almost looks like or a personified bee or a personified wasp or something. I don't know. Anyway, here's that. And then we have this. That's really nice. Watercolor blend of a few colors. And that is that, you guys. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by and for watching my haul video. I think I have 3 other haul videos from Tuesday morning. If you feel like checking out my channel and checking those out, again, I would appreciate it if you'd hit that little circle. Should be right about there. To subscribe to my channel and watch any of these videos that YouTube is suggesting for you. And again, thank you so much for stopping by, and thanks for watching. And to those of you who got all the way to the end, a special thank you to you guys. And I hope you had a happy holiday season, whatever it is that you celebrate. And I'm wishing everyone a happy and prosperous 2021. Thanks again. Bye.